so it's whatever.
Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, I'm at 30 frames. It should be good now. I probably should have done like a recording. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a desktop for like streaming laptop, but I definitely have like a
Can you bookmark pages in the core book PDF? Are you able to bookmark pages?
question.
Because that would be a big time saver for everybody if you were able to do that. I don't think you can though.
I don't think so. Unless you have it on like a tablet or something.
294. 3. Phasmophobia. Someday, I kind of want to. I heard it's really, really fun.
I haven't played Phasmophobia in ages.
I tend to wait for games to be more complete if they're like early access.
Look,
Like 7 Days to Die that's been in early access for like a literal decade and it's still not done.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, at that point, it's never gonna get finished.
It's a meme at this point. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Alpha 20 just came out. It's been in early access for almost a decade.
It's only the alpha right now? Dang.
Yeah. Hey, there's a lot to do, and you can have fun playing full game sessions with it. It's just like, just finish the game already. Stop overhauling shit and finish the game first, and then go back and overhaul shit.
Everyone's performance.
I think I got everything done.
I'm just about done. Where's Jangamo?
Wow. I really need to apparently fix my stream or something.
Check your bit rate. Make sure nothing's throttling your connection either, because if your internet connection's dying, that would cause poor frame rate.
True. How would I check with my... Oh, yeah. I don't have full, bars of internet access. I got, like, 1 bar missing out of 4 on the computer or something. That's what it would say.
How's my internet doing? Oh, my internet's doing fine.
How do I add annotations?
I'm gonna lower that bit rate a bit.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna lower that bit rate a bit. And I remember when I used to have it at like 480 for my old laptop.
Pet the water noodle. Hi, Pyrus. Funny ghost game. Okay, I just need to do my last move, and then real quick on what was the deal with abilities here, or does it not matter right now?
Abilities, you're gonna go pick one that's on your Pokémon thing. I think for you, you have bulletproof or soundproof.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can read what the book says for the rules as written.
I don't know for 2.0, but in 1.0, rules as written, it's just like, at the start of each session, you choose which ability you have.
Yeah,
which I think is really stupid.
Re Theo no Yuge. Re.
Let's see. I think that's like page 434 is where I can read that. Interesting. So, this here is at says in 2.0. At the beginning of a battle, you must inform your storyteller which ability your Pokemon will use. It cannot be changed once the battle has started.
Oh, so we get all the abilities.
Apparently so.
That's weird.
That
And
sounds very overpowered.
I think
Yeah.
I agree and such, especially since you guys are using your ability outside of combat, if possible.
Bulletproof and Soundproof are both very powerful too.
Well,
Imagine having both of them.
You
That'd be actually kind of busted.
only have one of them at a time, though.
here's how I think. I think of it like Legends Arceus style. Like how you can swap out moves between battles.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I could
but
tab.
that was probably one of the best features.
One of the things I could say right now is you can have both, but you can only have one on a time, and you can only do it when you're like in a safe resting spot. Some could say like after a long rest or when you're in town.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Good at everything. LOL. Yeah.
I might be able to actually use Klutz.
What is? I need to read up on Klutz, but as far as I know, you just drop items when at a lot.
Yeah, Klutz doesn't just make me drop items, and apparently in Pokerole 2.0, any items doesn't affect me.
That's funny.
Whatever that
Imagine
means.
dropping a plot-heavy item because you're a fucking klutz, and you drop that critical thing that could save the world in a fucking puddle somewhere.
It goes falling off
Or
the
we'll
edge.
also give you a fucking stink eye because you're the one carrying it.
Never let them carry anything
You son of a
ever.
bitch.
How dare you! You drop it! Now it's
Look,
below.
you're doing this all.
Yeah, now it's below the clouds.
Wait.
Well, time to go journey. No one has, plot.
I know, right? It's like, well,
Oh no, plot.
you had one job and now you've doomed us all. Good job.
Aww.
You had one job and you failed at that one job. Carry the special thing.
It's not my fault. This Pokemon has no pockets.
You have hands, yes.
Which one of us has pockets? The ones wearing jackets?
What the fuck is a jacket?
Oh,
Asking the real questions here.
you know those big towns, those clothing people, those other moms wear? Yeah, that one's a jacket, that one's a jacket, that one's a dress. That one is just weird, don't even question it.
Those guys are weird, though.
Welcome to civilized towns. We
Oh,
live the
cool.
more natural life over here, on this
Yes.
side.
God forbid there's a fire badger wearing a bomber jacket.
Oh, sweet.
I
I know,
actually,
right?
totally thought of adding that fire badger and the little, raccoon over in.
Fire Badger.
Typhlosion, fire badger.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, Typhlosion in a bomber jacket. The most swanky of swank.
I also got permission to use them. It's like, part of me thinking is like, how do I use it in character? The best of it is like to take what I know and then just put my own spin on it.
I'm just gonna put on my own PMD music. That loop is killing me now after listening to it on loop 10 times in a row. Arson bread nose explosion.
Arson bread?
Arson bread.
Arson. Yeah, fire baguette is Quilava.
Oh.
Fire baguette is Quilava. He's a long fire bread. He looks like a fire loaf. So I call him Arson bread.
I get it now.
Let me see.
He does. He looks like a loaf of bread.
interesting.
By the way, can I just say that even though I know a lot of people didn't like Super Mystery Dungeon, I can just say the music in that is fucking A++.
DX wasn't as good as the original was, but
Not DX. I'm talking about Super Mystery Dungeon. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Super Mystery Dungeon was okay-ish.
I like
It's
the music
okay.
in it, but like, I feel like they have a really bad symptom of raising the stakes too high, because then it's like, okay, cool, the world is literally flying into the fucking sun. How do you beat that?
Power of friendship?
I know. I mean, like, how do you make a plot and a villain more threatening than that? You know.
You know?
I think you raise the bar too high, and you can't really beat that bar anymore.
Yeah.
And I know it's a spoiler, but the game's like been out for 10 years, so
I don't care. We don't.
I think once you pass that couple-year mark, spoilers don't matter anymore.
And then there was the Explorer games. Sure, time was being stopped because Primal Dialga, but
Yeah, but that was cool though, because it was more mysterious. But like, Super Mystery Dungeon was a lot more heavy-handed with the world's ending plot pretty early.
Yeah, at very least Explorers, like, the stakes were high, but they were still personal.
Yeah, this one it felt like the world is fucking ending. Everybody is dead at the end. like, I'm like, man, this is like, it's fun, but it's fucking depressing. I don't know, it didn't feel as personal. It felt like a much more overarching, the world is screwed kind of story.
I mean, nothing beats Explorers and that, like, we're gonna go have fun, we're gonna go return and have a party. Bye, I'm leaving. But we're not back yet. No, I'm leaving. Bye.
Fuck you, I'm leaving. You ruined it. You ruined it, and I'm leaving.
But the party. Go tell everyone I like them all, and have the party without me. Bye.
The next PMD game, they're gonna have to face Thanos. That's the true supervillain.
Yeah, Thanos.
That's the true calamity. He Thanos snapped half of everybody out of existence.
Oh no.
Honestly, I liked Gates to Infinity. I really liked for as much as people knocked it. I liked it because it still felt like a personal story rather than a,
Yeah, man, I've dropped
You
the
still-
most frames. Is it because I have two Roll20s open? Because one of them I'm using as a literal camera. Is that it?
Open Task Manager and check your resources.
Alright.
Free.
I'm gonna
You
open
have
up
the
Task
camera
Manager
one
right
so
now.
that you don't.
What your task manager said.
Do you have the camera one so that you don't reveal like GM layer stuff on stream?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's the ult account.
Yeah, that can cause it.
Roll20 is pretty heavy on your system sometimes.
If you have a lot going on, yeah.
At the moment, it's being very low. It's barely even taking up 1% of my CPU. It's OBS and Opera.
Go in your, you know what you might need to do? Go into your Task Manager and make sure there's no extra instances of Streamlabs open.
Nope, I only got one OBS. Let's see.
Because, like,
Yeah.
when I close mine doesn't actually close. I have to actually go into Task Manager and kill it. And, like, look how many instances, like, look how jank this is, like, on stream. Look how many instances of OBS is open, because that's what it requires.
Oh, jeez, that's a lot of it.
I'll just show him blue. He needs to make sure.
Oh,
or,
I
yes,
have 6 instances of it open.
You might have to completely kill it and then try again. That could be why, because it might be other instances in the background running. Because look at mine. Mine has like 16. It might be because I have a lot of add-ons and shit running, but like I always have to kill these by hand when I'm done streaming. Or my Discord says streamer mode enabled still. That's how I know. Streamlabs is really jank, so
I use
you might have to
OBS,
completely kill it.
and the most that is being used is Stream Avatars. Stream Avatars seems to be taking the most.
Yeah,
That
but
makes
that's
sense.
also an actual software, not an add-on. That's why.
I'm gonna kill Stream Avatars for now. Sorry guys about that.
Jeez, that helps. You don't have
Does the
replay
Stream
buffer
Avatar have,
turned
like,
on
the little Pokemon at the bottom?
I don't think I have replay
In your-
buffer on.
make sure it's turned off because that butchers your frame rate. Like, it really heavily butchers your frame rate. It's awful. It's crappy.
Where is my replay buffering?
It'd be under stream settings. Hold on, I can find it.
General stream.
It's under. It would be under output, I think. Yeah, it'd be under output. At least in Streamlab, it's under output, where you mess with the bitrate and everything.
I see. Let's see. Keyframe intervals. 0. Rescale encoder. Oh, replay buffer.
Maybe you don't have it.
Oh no, I have. There's
sure?
a button for enable replay buffer, but I don't got it.
Okay, because I had that problem where I would just keep dropping heavy frame rates when I started, and it was the replay buffer that fixed it. I literally had to deal with a call at work helping another streamer with that. That was funny.
Really?
So, yeah, he kept dropping frames. He was trying to play PlayStation 4 on PC for Twitch, and I had to turn off his replay. I had to do some research, and it was a replay buffer just destroying his frame rate.
You know, it's really interesting, and I kind of slightly disappointed. But then again, it's my computer.
You don't need replay buffer because you have Twitch clips for that.
True.
I mean, what it's doing is it's saving the last minute of gameplay as video in your system. So it's having to do a lot more heavy reading and writing, and it just destroys your performance because of it, especially if you're playing in higher resolution.
Yeah, I think stream is doing, like, a lot better now. Like, I can bump back up to, like, 2500, and I'm still green.
And yeah, it's turned on by default for a lot of people. It's really fucking stupid. And most people don't know it's even there, so when people are struggling with performance issues, most people don't even think to look at it. So most people don't even know what it does.
Never mind. Okay, going back to 2500 is a bad idea. I guess I'll keep it 2000.
I'm at 2500 is more than enough for me.
I think I'm gonna stick at 2000 bit rate.
Unless you're streaming at 4K, you shouldn't have to go above that.
I'm at, what is it, 780? Yeah, let me see what my resolution should be at. My resolution should...
No, I mean, like, you're at 1920 by 1080. This is the standard for everybody now.
Yep, and then
That's like the standard monitor resolution. So that should be 2500 bitrate should be more than enough. If you're going up to like 2 to 4K, then you need a lot more bitrate because you're streaming a lot more data.
I've actually scaled mine down to 720. My downscale filter is at 36 samples. Yeah. Reset, max performance. I want... Wait, no, do I want quality or do I want performance? Like, if there's a delay for stream just to make it look good, then that's fine with me.
Yeah.
I mean, just a delayed stream isn't that important, especially not for like a TTRPG.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Bug Boy. I'm trying to fix stream a bit.
I just gotta finish up my last thing in ability here. And then I'm good.
I think.
You have
I
a
think
hidden
Ray feels
ability?
about that.
Huh?
Say something about hidden abilities?
No, I said I gotta add my ability. I have to look it up.
Oh, okay then.
Normal moves, it's 388.
Other than that, that other thing that's like... Why do I have 25 instances of GX Opera? Of Opera GX?
How many tabs do you have open?
Alright, let me count them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of them is my Twitch manager. One of them is YouTube for my file select. One of them is Google Docs. One of them is Roll20. The other two are PDF files.
Stuff and intimidate, damage, it doesn't do damage. Added effect, all foes in range.
Do you have an all foes in range thing?
For Lear, it says added
Oh.
effect, all foes in range.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Kinda
Reduces
useful.
defense of those effects. Yeah.
It was great.
That seems to
Yeah,
probably
I
do
didn't
it
get
better.
any of those like, growl, layer, tail whip moves. I didn't get any of those, unfortunately.
I got splash.
Actually, you know what? I'm
You
gonna
have
take
the
this time.
most powerful move in the game. Congratulations.
Alright, so here's how. So hang on. What's the percentage ratio of getting a one-hit KO with splash? I forget.
What?
He just falls over.
Can I get a Z crystal and make that super splash?
Maybe.
Super splash. Fuck.
I think
Roll
I'm gonna
20 also doesn't like Chrome either. Firebag had said.
actually. You know what? I'm gonna have you. Actually, hang on. How many dice can you roll at once? I can roll 5d100s.
Oh, you can roll a lot of dice.
You
That's
roll
I mean, I think
tons
people
of
do like
dice.
100 and 100.
I see.
Imagine the situation for that would be pretty rare.
100 d5. I see. So, listen, here's essentially how you're gonna get your one-hit KO splash. You're rolling 5d100, and all of it has to be 100.
Okay, got it.
5D 100.
That's done, lock that. Now abilities, and then it should be good.
I'm actually gonna explain the rankings here. So you guys start at no rank. Starter rank is because you guys don't have a guild badge yet.
Yeah.
When you guys get become normal rank and join the guild, you guys can become beginner rank, so you guys will have more moves. When you become bronze, you're gonna go to amateur. When you get to silver, you'll go to ace. When you reach gold, you're gonna go to pro. And then diamond is just flexing on master rank and whatever I give you.
Flexing on everybody at that point.
Flexing everybody.
You're like the
That's wild,
celebrity at
right?
that point.
Yeah.
You're a celebrity, you have custom moves, you have like whatever.
You're basically
Ooh.
a superhero at that point. Yeah.
And then I know there's like a rank above it of champion, but that's honestly
That's probably for special situations. I bet.
yeah. Because let me read you the normal rules for it. Close, but not close enough. So yeah, master rank is normally find and study all Pokemon species in your region. And then champion is, well, defeat the champion. Become the champion.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Theo, your butt.
I might add other prerequisites to, like, maybe rank up and such, but, you know, it's probably only gonna be for champion. And that's just flexing even more.
My core book is dying. I'm trying to reload it.
Why do I have to... I might keep stream avatars off just because of... Now, it's probably because of the amount of things I have open and rolled. You know, I'm gonna close, Actually, I'm just gonna close everything. My CPU is running at, let's see now. 23 ever since I closed Opera.
That's honestly, your CPU is fine as long as it's not hitting 80-90%.
True.
Because I have a lot of crap running. I have like Chrome with like 10 to 12 tabs running. I have Opera in the background, and I'm still only pushing 50%. But then again, I have a really good CPU, so...
Yeah, you have something good. I have a decent. I don't have best.
You have a potato? Turn a potato into a baked potato?
Okay, I have a baked potato with some seasoning. My other computer was just a flat-out potato.
It's not a baked potato, it's a baked potato with seasoning. Get it right!
Oh, okay then.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's how I see it. Is you're using like an old CPU, and it's like basically push that potato into being a baked potato.
I mean, mine's fairly new. I mean, I got a decent computer that was like $1,000. It's decent. Decent enough. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Where is this? Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me just, I think this is the right song. There, you know what?
Bulletproof is powerful. Reduce range and special attack damage by 1. It's pretty nasty.
Yeah, bulletproof is
What's
like
out?
amazing. I love it.
Yeah, that's like god tier for being so early.
After curiosity with the bulletproof one, does that ignore the rule of 1? This is where like if you get hit by 3 damage, but you have a defense of 5, it'd only do 1 damage. You always do at least 1.
Yeah.
Or does that bulletproof ignore it?
So if a move makes contact, it's gonna do at least 1 damage. So if your defense outmatches the opponent's strength and attack damage, I'm gonna say that it's gonna deal at least 1 damage.
Oh,
Right. Okay.
Resistances, I can double check rules as written, but
it'd be kind of funny if if it did no damage, you did a Fire Emblem bit where you get hit and do no damage, it's just tink, no damage.
oh my god! So imagine getting 4 crits in a row and still dealing no damage.
Tink, tink, tink. You're like, little man.
Little.
I am 3 times your size. You are still small. That's what I was wondering. Like, wow, that seems like even if you have that ability and like the damage, they would only do 1 damage normally, but then bulletproof doesn't do anything. That's sad. Because that can be a thing that keeps you from death or something.
And then you have moves what does flat damage.
Oh wow! I realized that I had accidentally left roll 20 on my main one. That's fine.
Good job.
I know. I'm a professional.
You're a DM.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to be in it. Honestly, if I have to come back in it, I will. I'm gonna learn, figure out how my computer can run very well. Why do I have
Soundproof, you're immune to damage and effects of all sound-based moves. That was not quite as good. Bulletproof is way better.
Soundproof can be good. There are strong sound moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Like Uproar.
Yeah. Sound moves also bypass reflect and light screen and substitute.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
But yeah. Oof. Yo, Opera, why are you like taxing so much on my computer? Firefox is doing... Is it because it's roll 20?
Maybe.
I'm gonna figure this out.
We call it bulletproof. There we go.
Because I have roll 20 open on my... Wow. I have only roll 20 open on Firefox. And it has using less CPU and memory than Opera. It's hilarious.
I will hydrate, thank you, everyone.
Wow.
Anyways, what was I looking for? I was looking for damage, right? Damage, 40%. already 6.
Well, it says that for this for bulletproof, it's straight. It already says damage -1. So
Yeah, I'm looking for resistances.
I mean, you might want to. Well, we'll find out. Because if we're in an early game where all damage only things only do maybe it's possibly 1 to 3 damage at a time anyway, and bulletproof doesn't really do all that much.
Damn.
The important thing about bulletproof, though, is does it have a chance of actually reducing single point damage to 0? Because if you apply it after everything
That's
else,
what I meant. Yeah.
Holding back. Healing.
Because you're still gonna get. Because that could be that would be like a really big lifesaver if a multi-hit attack hits you and it didn't insta-kill you because you have that, you know.
Interesting. No.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Sorry Gaming. You stole my game mantra,
Holding back, flashing attacks, multiple action.
How are you? We're getting set up for a Pokemon D&D game. Let's put it that way. Simplest way.
Every time. Okay, damage. Every time you or your Pokemon are hit by an attack, you are likely to receive damage. Holding type resistances would prevent this from happening, and chances are you're getting at least 1 damage point per attack.
Did you?
Interesting. So does type resistances possibly nullify it?
I'd imagine so.
That's
If your
what-
if your shit was high enough.
yeah, technically the way that it's supposed to be is after everything else is calculated, defense and everything else, that's when type resistances apply.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, if you had high enough resistances and shit, you probably would take no damage. Yeah.
Yeah, if we're gonna, that honestly depends on how you guys want to do it and such. I know Rex isn't here and such because he's probably got other things to do, but
I feel like if you wanted to make changes based on shit like making bulletproof actually being able to reduce damage to 0, but make threats a little more powerful because of that. Shit like that.
if that means I have to make enemies stronger just to test you guys, that's honestly fine.
That's what I'm saying. Is it depends on how you all want to do it. Because I don't care.
It's perfectly fine to test us.
Honestly, it makes sense too. But I'm not gonna explain how.
Because it would give your abilities. It would give your abilities and moves a little more utility and strategic use too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna rule.
Like letting Balloon step in to take a multi-hit attack for somebody instead of someone getting pile drive by it. Stuff like that. Because his bulletproof would let him survive something like that where someone else might not. Something like, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. The small stuff.
I like that idea. Because it would give everybody's abilities and skills,
Make the enemies scary too.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
100%.
I think I like it. The calculate damage.
I like the idea of everybody's unique abilities coming into play and having to utilize those correctly to really succeed.
My unique ability of run away and klutz.
Running away, dropping everything in a fucking pile as you bolt for the door.
I need to read up on Runaway. Hang on. Come on, I need to run away.
Why are you running? I'm living to fight another day. It's like, you bitch! And we're all getting fucking pummeled.
I think Runaway is essentially, yeah. Oh, you're immune to grapples.
That's kind of cool.
Immune to block, grapple. Oh, okay then.
To be fair, that's a big deal.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
really good, actually.
So yeah, someone using Arena Trap or Shadow Trap or Decidueye.
Phantom or anything.
Spirit tackles.
Yeah, Spirit Shadows.
Hey.
You just essentially just go, nope, I just slipped out of this and bye.
Yeah. Also, Spirit Jackal can't target me. I'm normal type.
Well,
Actually, I have new emotes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my emote's being worked on. So yeah. So let's see.
I'm down for that.
Let's see. I'm gonna write that down in notes right now as well. Let me open up Roll20 again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty much set. My sheet is mostly done.
Yeah,
What's our type diversity here? Water, 2 grass, normal. Oh wait, oh yeah, Deerling's also a normal type.
Well, Jangmo is a dragon type too.
Yes.
Eat dark.
Water, 2 grass, 2 normal, and Jangmo.
I slapped our Pokemon into like a team builder that gives you like the resistances and weaknesses, and oh boy, this will be interesting.
Oh lordy.
Is it bad? I want to see a screenshot of this.
Yeah, let me just quickly take a screenshot.
Oh, also
I
do
don't
one
know if
for
that
like
emote
final
ideal.
evolutions. I want to see that.
Do any of us change at final evolution or typing?
Yes. Jangmo becomes a dragon fighting and says, "No thank you to fairy types. Get away from me."
Uh-huh. Yep.
Alright.
Uh,
Let me just
I
drop
think we have a
this.
slight problem against Ghost, but nah, I can deal with it.
Wait, where is it? Skyrim. Yeah.
Well, eventually. Well, yeah, he won't get anything to fight Ghost for a long time yet.
Dark type moves would be useful against Ghost or a Ghost type move.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Skylar.
I'm able to hit Ghost types since I have Foresight.
Nice. Damage is calculated. The first by
You can see our type resistance is there.
damage roll.
Jangmo can't do shit. His only thing is he would have Protect a little bit early on. That's the only thing that would help keep him alive.
Then
At least until he gets Dragon's Tail. Until he gets Dragon Tail, he can't do shit to Ghosts, so...
Does Weasel evolve?
Weasel
probably
evolves
does, right?
into Floatzel.
In case you couldn't tell, I do not know my Pokemon well. And Jangmo becomes Hakamo?
Kumo.
Hakamo, yeah.
Kumo.
Oh, Como.
Mo really shined in
64.
Gen 7 with the signature Z move, but you know, that was taken out in Gen 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jangmo will really struggle against specific types for a while until he gets his dragon moves.
You know
I mean,
what?
he's more tanky though, but like he has mostly normal moves early on.
And here's
Like,
the
really
fully
9
evolved
out of
version.
10 are all normal.
So, we've got some major holes in our defense, but we've also got some nice heavy resistance.
Well, yeah. Again, Jangmo is he's a beginning tank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then again, Jangmos are like really hard to find early on. You're like supposed to find them mid to late. In Gen 7,
Yeah.
you don't find them till like late game.
Wow.
Mhm.
Well, then,
Yeah.
to be fair, that's fair for most dragon types. To be completely honest,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
most
true.
dragons are meant to be rare because they're fairly powerful.
yeah, that's all pseudo legendaries.
That's like, think about how long it takes to get a Dratini or, you know, get a Salamence or something, you know?
Yeah.
And even basic beginner dragons are usually mid to end game, just because they're really, like, their stat-wise, they're really well-rounded and powerful.
Yeah, let's see, what else do I need to talk about? Oh yes, learning moves. Essentially, all you need is a move tutor. You can learn whatever move you want, as long as you have someone to teach you.
That's cool.
Oh,
That's
okay.
really cool.
You may
I'll
have
teach
to pay
you how to
them.
vomit fire.
Yes, you can, you might have to pay them. It will take weeks. And you're gonna probably need, like, constant training. Otherwise, I think it would make sense for me to deduct points from learning the move because you haven't trained on it, practiced on it.
Yeah, you haven't honed it yet.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a full, not a folder. I'm gonna make a handout for that right now. Learning moves.
Honestly, that'll honestly be fine, just because that would help give us a way to fill in those defense holes.
Yes, because
yeah.
the only way to like fill in the defense holes is by recruiting others, which I don't know how often that will be. So essentially, you guys are relying on yourselves, and possibly ends game, you guys are only relying on yourselves. I have no clue. I haven't planned that far. If I'm gonna be honest, I've only like come up with an idea of the world and beginning part of the story. Other than that, after chapter 1, I'm giving you free roam as long as you can do there and not die. Go there and not die.
Awesome.
Also, Skylar, in terms of... Oh, my bad.
Yeah, as like...
3.
I may put out plot threads in here, or if you like, you go say, I want to go to this island. I may start adding plot to that place.
Yeah. Do we make other characters to fill in slots and roles and shit in the story, or no?
You guys won't be creating characters. I will be creating characters and such. You guys recruit. I won't say it's like possible to recruit everyone, but if you guys are somehow find a character that you want to recruit that technically is quote unquote recruitable, sure there are recruiting rules over in the books and such, but it's like
Yeah.
like recruiting isn't gonna be fairly common. You're not gonna be
Oh,
like
I can't imagine that. It'd be really busted if you could recruit everybody.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. And you also have to make sure you keep tabs on them, otherwise they might just be like, up and leave.
So we're out on vacation now. What? We need him right now.
Everything is on fire. Not my problem. I'm on vacation.
Okay, like everything's on fire, your town's on fire, I'm on vacation, fine. I am not happy with this.
Yeah.
You can ask other Pokemon to teach you moves you normally don't learn. Normally don't learn, I do include TMs. TMs, anything that's like not a level up move, you're gonna have to find someone to teach you.
Okay. How do the level up moves work? Is it just when you reach that rank you get those moves, or do you need
Yes.
to spend... Yeah,
This is a good thing for reminding. You do have a move limit of Insight +2, essentially your will score. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you.
Is that moves like equipped so you know all of them but you can only use those ones at a time, or is that like you have those slots and you have to pick which moves you keep, period?
I'm gonna say
+2.
I'm gonna say picture it in like D&D, how like you have when you go like a long rest and you can like normally you
It's
know how you
prepared spells.
yes, prepare spells. Except these ones are
Things like
they're
that.
not. These are prepared moves that can use as many times as you want.
Oh, nice.
So you
Anyways,
can know
that
what
give me
you want,
splash
you
in
can
the
only prepare
back pocket.
Insight +2.
Keep slashing the
I'm trying to
back.
think actually.
Also, what do we put in for the will and the confidence sections of our character sheet?
Will is insight +2. Confidence goes along with nature, and I kind of want to just ignore it because it's more like mostly for contest, as far as I know.
Will is insight +2, right?
Yep, and that is also your move limit.
Okay, then.
Actually,
Oh,
shitty
I'm at my
gritty
oh,
mode.
I'm at my move limit. Gotta forget splash.
Why would you want to get rid of the strongest move in the game, though?
Because it's unreliable, that's why.
Yeah.
We aren't starting with any points in the like secondary skills yet, right?
No, not yet. I'm gonna say because, I haven't gone over how like you increase moves. Some DMs say you can only increase stats when you rank up. I'm gonna say no to that. I'm gonna say you gotta train on it and succeed training rolls.
So to increase any of our stats, so like strength, dex, vitality, special insight,
Yes.
or the specialties like brawl, alert, athletic, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
You need to make training rolls, and
Yes.
if you succeed the training roll, you can spend your XP to buy it up, or
There's not gonna be any EXP. I am
okay.
because to me it's like you're constantly
Ow.
doing battles to
Ow.
increase EXP.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Because in the
Alright, so you
core
just need to
book,
make training rolls.
yes, I was talking about training rolls. In the
Okay.
core book, it is page 72, training Pokemon. A training session usually takes
Free.
about 2 hours of your day within the game. During this time, you work with your Pokemon to try to understand their ways, their motives, their strengths and weaknesses. before attempting to teach them something new, you have to like bond, whatever, blah blah blah. That's just trainer stuff.
Rar, rar.
So,
You're a bum.
it says
Not you.
you just
Cat.
need to come up with something to learn. Something. I'm probably gonna give you like,
So we have to make like an argument for how we would be trying to train that, and then like
I give you something
which
to roll.
skill might be used.
I give you something to roll, and then if you succeed on a roll, and when I mean succeed, I mean you're gonna have to roll at least 1 point higher than the current stat you have for that. So if you have 2 in strength, you're gonna have to roll at least 3 successes on your current roll to increase it.
Oh.
Do we bank successes? So like in that same example, you've got a strength of 2, you want to go up to 3, you only roll 1 success. Does that mean you like record that next time we only need 2 more?
I think banking successes will work, but it will be the amount of times you've done it. I'm not gonna say like
Okay,
you
then.
can save up points like you were 1 away, and then you just get 1 success and fully rank up. Because otherwise you'll just be easily ranking up really quickly.
Do
Possibly.
we start with any items or anything, or we just find everything as we go?
You're gonna find everything. Find everything.
Okay.
It's gonna be like very. Oh, here's a screenshot. Let's see.
Read.
Ice is terrifying to you guys. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Why is it
for a
all
lot of
like-
us, it's
all
ice
of-
is terrifying.
All of my teams, or like the teams I'm part of or whatever, wrecked by ice. Why is
Rainy.
it always ice?
Let's see.
Because ice is one of the ones that literally, it's one of those types that literally trumps almost everything.
Yeah.
Also has a lot of weaknesses.
It's kind of like steel, where steel just beats the crap out of everything. It doesn't have a lot of weaknesses.
Let's see.
Steel is another one.
Yeah. I swear.
Steel
every
is like
Pokemon game
resistance
I-
because no, yeah. Let's see. Water, electric, and grass. You guys are really resistant against fire, ground, and ghost are. Well, you're immune to ghosts.
Spoopy. Yeah, I know, right? I'm a normal type. Bite me.
thing.
Well, no, I'm dragon. I'm not immune.
Yeah, you're not normal type. You're just pure dragon.
But most of us are normal, so.
Yeah, dragons
Yeah,
show up, we
two of us are
just
normal.
push Pagel in front of it and let it go.
Theo, Ree. Small angry noodle.
Let's see.
And at least I have foresight to hit ghost.
Fire is a double-edged sword. Fighting point. Wow. Rock and dark are the only things you guys don't have like anything against, or resistance or weakness.
Yeah.
But in all
Yeah,
fairness,
like,
though, none of us have any like weaknesses to
Anti-venom.
either of those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have.
I mean, I can eventually get fighting moves to deal with,
Oh,
you know, eventually, but.
And then later on, you guys gain like a lot more weaknesses, especially against flying types.
Yeah, flying types are gonna.
You know what? Because I'm just dragon early, and then later dragon and fighting.
And then fairy, you're just like, go away, go away, go away.
I will get the bug zapper.
Actually, no. You might as well just learn something like Iron Tail or Iron Head or Flash Cannon. Help deal with that.
I can't. I only have like. I don't have any. I don't have any steel moves that are like offensive. No, I have flash cannon. That's like the only
Also,
one
aren't
I have.
resistances and weaknesses only like +1 or -1 to the damage dice, which isn't that much, especially later game.
Yeah, like.
Yeah. But yeah, I think how we ruled it as and how I thought of it was that we roll the dice, and that's like initial damage. Then we subtract defense, and then depending on if it is resistance or weak it to, we add hang on, no.
Add or subtract 1.
Yeah, I'd say add or subtract, but super effective is always flat damage. So like, even if it does like, Yeah. That's how it is. It's just different.
Three.
You roll damage. Say like you have 5. You subtract the defense. And let's say it makes it plink. So that would be 1. And then resistance would make it 0. But if it was super
Okay.
effective, it would add 1 more flat damage to make it 2.
I see.
Well,
I get it.
mine's pretty much done. I think everything looks good.
Anything else anyone has questions about?
I don't think so.
I think I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys don't have anything else to do, no questions, no nothing, I don't require time for the session.
All right then.
I feel like we're done. As long as we got our characters set up.
Yep. The official will be what date? So we get like twice a month to go for it.
Yeah. Next one's gonna be
26th.
26th, then the 9th, then 23rd,
Okay.
7th, and then 21st. But, you know, we'll see from there.
E.
Oh, did I get rid of the note that was here? Oh. Oops. Let me just,
Also, if you ever have spots in my time frame for other ones, let me know as well. practice
I
it.
think my time frames are full.
No, you're good. I'm just saying if you ever happen to get one,
Mm-hmm.
so I can actually get more practice in.
Dude, more practice.
Okay, are we? Huh?
Yeah, more practice is always useful and such.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be the end of the session. Like I said, I don't think of anything else. We got characters done. We got some basic questions. Anything else you guys can easily ask?
Nope, I'm good.
Good.
I think everything's
I can't
filled
think of
out.
anything.
Okay then. So I guess we're done here.
Yep.
I think we're done as well. Thank you everyone for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Poke me if you need me for something. Three.
Yeah, I will poke you. I won't throw a fish at you. I will poke you.
Thank you.
I'll poke you with fish on a
Everybody
stick.
does a good enough job of chucking shit at me already.
I'll poke you with some cooked fish.
Yeah. Later.
Bye.
Later.
And
Bye.
stream. Yeah, let me know time. Okay. As for stream, and YouTube, yes, this was a two-parter video because stream issues. I will need to fix this. We seem to be doing fine now. Like, really fine now. Then again, I don't have YouTube open. I don't have a Google Docs open. I will need to do more testing later. I feel bad that I can't really use stream avatars. That's like one of the kind of staple things, but yeah. Official session will be around the time we started early for the first part, and then every other Saturday. Tomorrow I should have my Pokerole Master Quest. Next Saturday, I will be doing 2 campaigns in one day. It's gonna be insane. Yeah, Oncoming Storm, I'm be doing that with Bugboy1014, don't worry. Any questions can be asked over in my server. And then later that night, wait. No, that's not next Saturday, that's in 2 Saturdays. 2 Saturdays I will be doing a, morning D&D, and then actual D&D, and then Later that evening, I'll be doing session 1 for this campaign. I'm calling it Sky Realm right now. And next Saturday, early in the morning for me, 6 o'clock my time, I am going to be doing... early in the morning is going to be my Awoken at Sea. I'll be the session 0 for that. YouTube, I have a Discord and Twitch. Also follow Seal. I will also be linking Seal's Twitch stuff in description. And I think that's everything. Did you guys all have fun session 0? Or complete?
Yeah, I think this went well.
Yeah, it went really good.
Yeah.
I just feel like session 0s are normally the most awkward just because, like, you don't know exactly how is it gonna end. I just have everything to, like, set up.
How are we gonna start?
You gotta start.
Yeah.
You guys all have fun? I forget which one plays the deerling in this group.
It's me.
Me? Alright, you. Yeah. You're the only Pokemon. Everyone else is gonna have fun backstory stuff that I'm gonna throw in and they're just gonna suffer.
Yay!
And I just get to sit on the sidelines and watch them suffer while I'm just sitting here eating grass or something.
No, don't worry, I'll make you suffer too. I'll make everyone suffer.
Oh no.
Can't wait to see you eat grass.
Alright, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Actually, no, I'm gonna go raid. I'm gonna go. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go raid. I'm gonna raid Seal because I can.
Go right to.
I'm gonna leave the call as well.
Yeah, Seal Switch is currently lagging.
It's currently lagging.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's just Twitch thing today. That might be why. Oh, is there like a Twitch API something? Twitch API status. There we go. API Twitch status. There we go. All systems operational. No. Interesting. It must be just internet. Twitch seems to be working fine normally.
Yeah, I'm seeing Seal stream also. Like it got to the commercial and just stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
So, it wasn't just a me thing, it was a him thing as well.
Yep.
Maybe it's just a bad Twitch day.
Probably just a bad Twitch day. My bit rates are currently sitting at 2,000, a little less than that, and it's like, not good. Yeah, I see it close it says. Alright, whatever, we're gonna raid. And we're gonna bring everything over to him. I wish everyone a wonderful rest of their nights, lives, and everything.